A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
It's only halfway clear. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Scott takes it away. Oh, good vision from Guti. Found superbly and in. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. 1-0 then as we get started again. Kickers pushing forward with options available. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Oh, good vision. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. To the box it goes. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. To square things up. Incredible! How was that kept out? A short corner taken. Cross that could be dangerous. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A promising move stalls.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Mickey van de Ven. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson begins in goal. Pedro Neto plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Rafa Marquez in central defence. Paul Scholes plays alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a free kick here. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ruud Gullit. Went in strongly, decisively. Played through delightfully by Ruud Gullit. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he'd timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Despite the foul, they keep going. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, that is an... attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Pogba. In the perfect position to read it. It's a neat move. Chance and a goal! Real excitement here. The on here. Bonabatier. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gullit. Easily intercepted. And Jorge Campos has it now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Plenty of support here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
And the chance slips away. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. This looks interesting. Counter-attacking possibilities. Team, they've come roaring back to take the lead. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Xabi Alonso. Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Excellent vision. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Now what can they do from here? And Jorge Campos has it now. Neto. And take it away. And Jorge Campos has it now. Now with Alonso. And that's expert defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And Kola acquitting himself well. Here's Luke Shaw. Rafael Leao. On to Matuidi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Xabi Alonso. Plenty of support here. Haaland. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge that was simple. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And the counter-attack looks on. And running free here. Livramento. Trying to tee it up. Takes it on. Oh, superb reflexes. They take it short. Real chance. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Matuidi. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Neto. Will it happen for them? Ruud Gullit. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Paul Scholes. Could be dangerous. A real opening now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Might do damage on the break. Let's come up the keeper. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Chance to equalise. And the keeper did well to get there first. Gullit. That's a glorious pass from Gullit. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Scholes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, it looked really promising for them. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it's been a good first half performance. Obviously with the goal, but you do wonder with the number of chances that fell to him, whether he could have had 2 or 3. He does look a real threat though.
And space to run into. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Matuidi. A really good pass. Not the pass he had in mind. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
And a lot to like about this attack. For the lead here. They've only gone and... Another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Matuidi. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity here. Pedro Neto. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And given free rein to run. Genuine chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, how about this? 4-3. It's looking promising. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And taken short. Really good challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Scholes. He's in here. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. De Bruyne. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And simple for the keeper. Gakpo. Using space on the opposite flank now. Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Running with confidence. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Salah. It is. To be a throw-in. Well, it was cut out easily.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, disappointing end to the move. Erling Haaland. And back with Campos. And passing it through. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And Tweedy losing out. Penalty! Can they get one back? And he slots it home with confidence. Salah. On to Haaland. Could be. Opportunity here. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And that is that. The referee blows us. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we have action coming up for you from FUT Rivals. Your expectations?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This is the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack.
Sorry, they might be in here.
Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. Genuine chance. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. probably being charitable. Blaise Matuidi. Now options are plenty. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Barella. Smart defending. Interesting pass. High pressing and good high pressing. It's there for him. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Figo. Strong position taken up by Luis Figo on the flank. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely! Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Figo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
This could be troublesome. Could be in. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ruud Gullit. Winning back possession. Rafael Leao. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, 2-1 it is here. Tino Livramento. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Counter-attacking chance. They need to shore up the defence. Will it go in? Oh, good idea. Oh, surely this time. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Favouring the short one. It's a fierce effort. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Figo. Now with Gyökeres. Trying to open them up. Can he put it away? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ruud Gullit. Can they do it? Corner coming up. And short it is. Gullit. Top-class defending. It's a decent-looking attack, this. Good visualisation and execution. Well, a touch too heavy there. Ruud Gullit. Mbeumo. And given acres of space to attack here. And in with a real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Pogba. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Barella. And losing possession. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nice looking move this. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Gullit. On to Pedri. Omar Marmoush. Clean challenge. Pogba. Mbeumo. This looks more than decent. Is it going to be? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And the chance slips away. Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in with a chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Gullit. This looks interesting. Now with Gyökeres. Danger here as he runs at them. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the brace. They burst out from the back so quickly, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from it's a really good goal.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pogba. And nicely over the top. Losing possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, what an Luke Shaw. Difficult to stop him. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Marmoush. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Did he?
Oh, he hits it well, but I felt it was always going wide. Just needed a bit more curl on it for it to sneak in.
And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Goal for the hosts. Number 3, Victor Gyokeres.
Ruud Gullit. Oh, surely! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Marmoush. Now the counter-attack looks on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Matuidi. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And a brisk run. Well, a touch too heavy there. Marmoush.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And passing it well. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Victor Gyokeres. Could be a chance to break. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, that is asking to be booked. Gives it a go! It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Rafael Leao. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Livramento. Mbeumo. Chance to shoot. Oh, terrific save. Trying to deliver it accurately and taking care of the situation. Barella. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Will it happen for them? And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, that's a really good run. It was on its way in. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Played over. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And collected with considerable ease. Rafael Leao. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Is it going to be? And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.